They have a Forbidden Planet here?
Yes.
I love Forbidden
God, I love it in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes from here by walk.
Go.
After this interview. No, I'm kidding.
No, let's all go.
I'm on
Get the
chains,
cameras.
yeah.
Let's go.
First, congratulations on the story, and I know that you actually are a comic book fan because
Yes.
we met in Paris when you were directing one of the episodes. And I'm curious, where this urge for comic books came to you?
Well, I think when I was growing up, that was what was available. We did not have streaming. We did not have content. We didn't have social media. There wasn't even phones on cameras. It was a very different time technologically. And so when you wanted to read something, you would go to like the bodega and you would go through the little, cart and they would have things hanging there and you would just pick them up. They had Archie, they had, Batman, they had all these, they were drawn and they were printed and it was just very different. And, as time has gone on, obviously, and technology has become more and more advanced, these movies have become more and more prevalent. And these are the movies that people make now. These are tentpole movies because it's something that everyone can connect to and love.
So you both actually knew about Shazam and the comics of this character before, or you dive in when they offered you the roles?
We definitely knew about
Definitely
it before.
Yeah.
This hero is very different from the other ones. He's deep in mythology. He is something that we actually can more connect to because everybody, when he's going to school, learn about the mythology, the gods, and so on. So I'm curious, when you heard about your characters, did you dive in also in the Greek mythology to see are they there, or is it only a fiction of the guys from DC?
Yeah, I didn't have anything really to build off of for mine, at least. I think you did, right?
Well, there's not much there. I mean, they sort of say they're the daughters of Atlas, but I think that what Henry did was he fully fleshed out these characters so that they were sisters, but they had their own journeys. I mean, we come with the same intention of saving the world, saving our world.
Right.
But, we had the ability to use our creative imagination in some ways and not come with the idea like, it's a Spider-Man, it's a Wonder Woman, to have that kind of very specific path. So that kind of made it a little more interesting for us.
Absolutely.
How was it to put on the suits, the armors, and actually
So much fun.
go there and fight?
It changes the way you carry yourself. And I think a lot of our characters really were born the second we put the costume on, because you can build up in your head what you're going to do on the day, and then it's not until you really suit up, literally, and get your ass to set that you're like, and you're sitting in a throne and you're like, oh wait, I am a goddess.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
You do feel like a warrior, and you
Yeah.
do feel like you're elevated and a few inches off the ground, and that you have a lot of, you have some, I don't know, that you're not human.
Yeah.
But it's also because there's lights, camera, and it's a team of people that's creating this wonderful illusion for you to sort of feel in that place.
Yeah.
I remember when I was talking to the cast of Game of Thrones, they said that the costumes look amazing on the screen, but it's really hard
It's
to play
heavy.
in and to actually move in them and to show the people that they're normal clothes.
It's everyday outfit. It's civilian clothes.
that we're supposed to look so comfortable in it too. We're supposed to be like, oh yeah, I wear this every day. And in reality, it's like, I've been wearing this for 6 hours and I think I'm going to cry.
Or 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and I'm going to collapse.
Yeah.
I think that the part of it is understanding that it's a costume and it wasn't made to be worn like a jogging suit.
Right.
But we have to be, we have to sort of carry it as if we are, it's nothing for us. But we learned a lot on the first day. It was pretty significant that it was that heavy. I mean, because when you do the fitting, you're like, this is incredible. And then afterwards, when you put it on the set and you're there for like 12 hours, you're like, oh, okay, I need to start doing weights just to hold up this costume.
And you did. You were very dedicated.
I have to ask, were you guys a little bit jealous that she received the dragon?
Yes. Helen and I were pissed. We talked about it all the time. No, we were. I mean, we weren't after we heard that it was. It wasn't like it was a hard thing, but you were kind of the guinea pig, and you were the first to use that mechanism. And we were like, never mind.
Out early. Never mind.
We were like, never mind. Lucy, have fun. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
We'll send you a postcard.
Yeah. We wrapped before Lucy did, so we got to go home. So.
We got to go home.
And you stick there with a dragon.
Yeah,
I wrapped up the movie with the dragon with David and the team. Yeah,
so good.